So I'm going to go ahead and jump out. And usually, if it detects root, it will kick you out. But as you can see, I can go ahead and fully play Fortnite. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to run Fortnite on any rooted Android device. Alright, if you have a rooted phone, even if you have the Galaxy S9 or any of the phones that support it right now, Fortnite will detect root and won't let you play. I found a solution for it. It took me quite a while to find this. But now you can go ahead and play Fortnite on any rooted Android phone. Let's go take a look. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to run Fortnite on any Android phone, any rooted Android phone. So first thing, you obviously need root. You'll need to use Magisk Manager. And there's a lot of steps involved, so I will go through all of that first. Now, in order to get this working, there's a few things I figured out that Fortnite checks for. Alright, first of all, it checks if you have safety net checked or not. Alright, and you can bypass that by using Magisk Manager. And second of all, it checks for any apps, any rooted apps on your phone. So you have to delete any rooted apps, alright, before beginning. Alright, step one. What you'll need to do is download build prop, any kind of build prop editor. You can use the build prop editor here. Of course, you'll have to have root. Make sure you grant it. All right, and you're gonna have to change several things. I'll put it on my site, but basically, you have to change the ro.product.brand. So whatever it is, you have to change this to one of the phones that support it. If you're not using a phone that support it, like Pixel 2 at the time of this video is not supported for this week, but by next week you might not have to do this. But for right now, this will work on any Android phone. So I changed it to star LTE, which is a Galaxy S9 product number. And also you'll have to change ro.product.brand. Used to be Google, I changed that to Samsung. Alright, also ro.product.device, you'll have to change to star LTE. Alright, you can also, and also you have to change ro.product.manufacturer to Samsung. Also, you have to change the ro.product.model to the model number of the Galaxy S9. And also you have to change the ro.product.name to star LTXX, which is the product name. Once you change these, double check it's changed in the app. And after doing the build prop, reboot your phone. Install Fortnite installer, alright, the APK. Now, before you run the Fortnite installer, make sure you go into Magisk Hide and go look for the Fortnite installer. So after installing the Fortnite installer APK, go ahead and hide root for Fortnite installer. And if you did the build prop right, it won't detect that you have non-supported phone. And you'll be able to install the actual Fortnite app. After it installs, it's gonna try to launch Fortnite app. Before you do that, go back to Magisk Manager, go look for Fortnite, and also hide root for that, all right? And that will allow you to download the actual Fortnite app. Next step, very important. After hiding them, don't run Fortnite yet. Now you're gonna go ahead and delete any apps that use root, such as the build prop editor. So at this point, you're gonna delete any app that check for root. And next, make sure you're using v16.0, which is the latest stable version. All right, next, you're gonna have to pass safety net pass. Make sure your phone passes safety net. If it does not, this is not gonna work. But if you rooted your phone using Magisk on most flagships, you'll be able to pass it. Okay, next step, very important. Make sure you pass safety net, all right? And if you do pass, you're good to go. Next, go into settings, and we're gonna go ahead and hide Magisk Manager. The reason why is that Fortnite app will check if you have Magisk Manager app installed. By hiding Magisk Manager, we'll be able to rename the Magisk Manager into something else. And this will automatically reinstall a Magisk for you. All right. And if you go ahead and go into menu settings, now you'll see restore Magisk Manager, which means your Magisk Manager is working, hiding itself. Go ahead and reboot one more time. Alright, once rebooted, go ahead and check Magisk Manager again. Make sure under settings, you still see restore Magisk Manager, which means your Magisk Manager is fully hidden for Fortnite. And then let's go to the next step. Alright, now you can go ahead and launch Fortnite. Alright, and go ahead and simply continue. And go ahead and sign in. If you don't have a beta invite, you can go ahead and use, I think Fortnite was at epicgames.com/Android or something. I'll put the link where you can sign up. You will need an invite. You will need an ID. If you have an ID now, you can go ahead and log in, play. If you don't have an invite for Android, just go ahead and sign up. Usually take you like a couple hours to get the invite, and then you can go ahead and log in. All right. And also, when you do the invite, make sure you say you have the Galaxy S9. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And we're going to hit play. And now we're going to be able to bypass Fortnite's root checks. So they basically check for any apps that have root, that use root. So you're going to have to remove all the apps that have root. Or you could do a Magisk hide for all the apps that have root. I haven't tried that method, but simply deleting all the rooted apps will work fine. So I'm in here, and this will work on any Android phone that has root, or any rooted Android phone. If you have a phone that's supported, for example, Galaxy Note 8, and you can't run Fortnite, you don't have to change the build prop. You just simply have to do the second parts for the Magisk. I'll put my whole written tutorial on my site, so follow that carefully, and you should be good to go. Alright, we're gonna wait till we get off the bus to show you that this method would allow anybody with a rooted Android phone to play the game. Now, Fortnite does require like pretty good GPU. If you have any of the really old devices, you might not be able to play it, or it might be super laggy. Alright, but this method should allow you to use on any Android phone. And yeah, I don't know why Fortnite wants to, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. And usually, if it detects root, it will kick you out. But as you can see, I can go ahead and fully play Fortnite. And yeah, definitely hit the thumbs up and share this with anybody you know, because it took me quite a while to figure this out. But I will do a written article so you guys know exactly step by step. But yeah, I almost gave up, but at the last minute, I deleted all the rooted apps that use root. I hid Magisk Manager, and after that, it's working fine. So that's how you do it. Let me go ahead and kill some people real quick. Yo. So I'm on a Pixel 2, but it should work on even other phones. All right, with the device ID hack, you're gonna be able to play on any Android device, so long as you have pretty much last 2 or 3 years hardware, then you should be good. It might even work on older phones. But also, I'm on Android 8.1 by the way, but should also work on Marshmallow, Nougat, blah blah blah. And thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. I'm gonna actually go ahead and try some Fortnite now. I've actually got a game controller review that I'm working on, so if you want to see that, if you want to see more cool root and custom ROM stuff, you know where the best channel is here, so definitely subscribe, make sure notification bell is on, and as always, stay on Fortnite.
Click here to subscribe, 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 to subscribe.